everyone. I was making some cards and writing the word hello, and I thought, wouldn't it be kind of cool to share with you some different styles of hello with the brush pen. So let's take a look at these different styles. There's probably about, I don't know, 10 styles. I'll focus on maybe 5 or 6, and I'll zoom in. The first style, I'm going to use a Kellycreates multicolor brush pen, and this is Ocean. I'm going to use my grid pad, so that's my grid, oh it's wrecked there, grid practice pad. It says right on there. It's super smooth, so it's nice for this pen. So the classic style is pretty standard. You've seen me write this way a lot of times, and I will just do write the word hello with this. So I'm staying on the baseline. I have my traditional loops and ovals and underturns and strokes. And there you go. So let us now look and compare it to the bouncy style. So I'll just put bouncy here. I actually don't print this nicely. You have to, I'm trying really hard, so I don't take my time with my printing usually. So bouncy, I'm going to change this loop like this. And I'll change that compound curve and bounce below the line. I'll change the shape of my E. I'll have L drop down. This L will go a little bit higher, and then O with a bigger loop. Okay, so that's bouncy style. Now let's take a look at, I'm going to call it urban. I don't know why urban, it just seems to fit. And it is a style where I'm going to get rid of these loops, so you'll see what I mean. So the urban style, I'll just come down like this, and I will not really have a bounce, maybe a little bit of a bounce, but my ascender loops are gone, and my loops in general are gone. I kind of find this is maybe a more masculine style without the loops, but I hate to say masculine or feminine, and I will just call it urban. So let us take a look at number 4. And number 4 is a print style. So, I guess I should put print. So there. And the print style would be basically just taking the H. I'm going to do a capital H. And I'm going to try to keep the thick and thin lines going. And here is the E and L. Let's do a capital L, another capital L, and an O. So you can see I'm varying the heights of the letters. They don't have to be all the same size, and they don't all have to be capital either. So let's take a look at changing this print in adding some serifs. And I'll just go over this side. So if make it a little bit more dynamic, create more movement. So the serifs are here. I'm going to lower this midline there. I'm going to raise my E. I'm going to make one L there, put another L there, and kind of go up and down from that baseline. So a little bit more playful and what you would say bouncy, similar to these two. So even though I kind of have a balanced line here, it doesn't look all helter-skelter. I'm just changing the sizes a bit. So what you can do with your print lettering is you can add serifs, you can change the height of the letters, and you can also mix up capital with smalls. Now some people say, oh no, that's not going to work, but it can actually look really cute. So let's do number 5. A mix. I don't know why I put the 5 up there. So your mix, you can mix the script, serifs, sans serif, capital, or uppercase and lowercase. So let's do this. I'm going to do a capital H in brush script, and then I'll do that. E, a capital E, but make it smaller. And then my 2 L's and my O. Okay, and again, you have to be relaxed and comfortable with this type of lettering to have it really, I mean, some of you can't break away from the traditional, okay, everything has to be the same, everything has to be the same height, but you can have some, you have to, I encourage you to play around and push yourself to change things up like this. So let's try a hello with this kind of an H, and then a printed small e, and then this L, and this L, and then a loop for an O. So you can see that that works too. Let's add one more with a serif. I'll just slide this over. Okay, so I'm going to draw my printed H, make it a little bit more bouncy. And you can see, did you see I pushed down on this line? And I didn't go up with this thin line. I just went downwards where I'm more, when I'm steadier, moving my pen downwards, adding this, and then I will add my cursive or script E, and then I will draw my L like this, and an L like this, and an O like that. All right, so take a look at all of these options, and you will see that by just making a few changes, you can have a lot of fun with all these different styles. And if you make cards or you do any kind of quote lettering, mixing up your styles is really an important skill. Thanks for watching.